Is an absolutely logical and rational tradition. There is nothing which is illogical or irrational. If you find something which is irrational or illogical, it is because you have not understood that thing properly. Once it is understood properly, you will find that it is 100% rational and logical. In Hinduism, we do not accept anything that is not rational. Please pay attention to this very important point. Hinduism is not a belief system. We do not need belief in this religion. Everything is rational and logical. That doesn't mean that we don't use belief. We use belief. But I'm saying we don't need belief. There's a difference between the two. I'll give you an example. Huh? What is it? See, suppose I take the bus downtown every day, right? I'm taking the bus. I'm comfortably taking the bus to my job every day. But my brother, who owns a very nice car, he's going to Europe for a month. And he leaves his car with me. Right? He goes for a month. So for that month, I take the car downtown. I don't take the bus. But see, I use the car, but I don't need the car. There's a difference. I use it for that month, but I really don't need it. So in Hinduism, we use belief. We don't need it. Because everything in Hinduism is rational and logical. And this is the difference from other religions. In other religions, it is pure belief only. See, right now we believe there was Ram, we believe there was Krishna. This is all belief, right? Suppose there was no Ram, no Krishna. Nothing will happen to Hinduism. It will stay as is. Because it doesn't depend on Ram and Krishna. You know what Hinduism depends on? Sat, Chit, Anand. And the meaning of the word Sat is existence. Right? Sat in Sanskrit, in English means existence. Now, first question. You exist or not? So you may believe that there is a neighbor existing there, or you may believe that there is a neighbor existing there. That is a belief. You don't know right now from sitting here. We don't know. We believe. Oh, I think maybe the neighbor is there. But about your existence, is that a belief or knowledge? About your own existence, you have no doubt, isn't it? One fellow went to a professor. He said, "Sir, professor, how do I know that I exist?" The professor asked, "Who may I ask is asking?" Because if you're asking, that means you exist, isn't it? So my existence is first and foremost. That existence is called as Sat. And show me a thing in this world which doesn't exist. Can you show? Can you say this thing doesn't exist? The space here, it exists or not? I exist, you exist, space. And do you believe that you exist or do you know that you exist? We know, isn't it? And in fact, that is the only thing we could be sure about. Even if I doubt my existence, first I have to exist, then doubt.
That's good.
So, Hinduism is based on that existence. So that doesn't depend on Ram and Krishna and all the other things, isn't it? That doesn't mean to say that we don't use all of that. We use it. But we don't need it, you see? And this is Hinduism. Any other philosophical religious system that you see in the world is based purely on belief. Somebody said like that. That one said like that. And if we don't believe that person, then the whole thing crashes. This is the difference. Huh? So you belong to that tradition. Now, I was telling you, everything is absolutely rational and logical. I tell you what it says in tradition, Devi. Devi says very nicely, Yukti Yuktam Vachokrahyam. It means to say, if something is rational and logical and makes sense, that thing we should accept it. Whether Shukadapi, Baladapi, whether it is said by a parrot or said by a child. Everything is rational and logical. Whether it is said by a parrot or said by a child, you have to accept that thing. It's a rational thing. You cannot deny. And Yukti Hinam, but just Tyajam. Shukadapi, Vidharapi means to say, if something is lacking in logic and rationality, even if it is said by Shukadev, the great son of Devi, who gave the Bhagavad Puran, or it is said by a wise person, if it is irrational and illogical, we have to You cast it out. Because the human being is endowed with an intellect by which he can judge rationally and logically, isn't it? You cannot come and tell me that suddenly your the bull gave birth to a calf. But if a person is not willing to accept logic and rationality, he will accept that. But that is repugnant to the Hindu mind. You can't tell foolishness to that mind. Huh? The bull gave birth to a calf. Doesn't happen. Now, this rational religion and philosophical tradition which we have, every step of the way is very, very rational and logical. And Scripture says, if it is not rational, we believe. If it is rational, we accept. This is the basic thing. Huh? Now, further in this tradition, let me just tell you now. The whole, and it means to say what I'm going to present in this tradition, the whole thing is rational and logical. Please see this. The whole tradition can be reduced to two words. The whole Vedic tradition can be reduced to two words only. If you remember these two words, you remember this whole tradition. The first word is called as mukti. Mukti. The meaning of mukti is liberation, enlightenment, realization, darshan of God, whatever name you want to call that thing, in English. It is called as mukti. And the rest of the tradition is called as sadhana. Sadhana means spiritual practice to reach that state of mukti. There is nothing else in this tradition. There are only these two things. One is mukti or liberation, enlightenment, God realization. And the other is sadhana to reach that mukti. If you can find any other thing in this religion, please tell me. But these are the two things. So, this sadhana is called a spiritual practice. This, whatever we engage in now. How many types of spiritual practices are there in Hinduism? Well, for spiritual practice, Hinduism is the best. Why? Because we have countless types of spiritual practices here lined up, and all of them are meant to reach to mukti or to deliver mukti. And why I say it is the best, in Hinduism, we have sadhana spiritual practices lined up here, and it is buffet style. Buffet style means what? You walk down the line, and whichever food you like, you take. What you don't like, you leave. You leave it. You continue down the line. So we have buffet style. In other religions, not like that, Have you seen? Other religions, not like you see. Other religions, you see people go, and all of them have to bow down simultaneously. Look. And everybody. So you have no buffet style, no choice. If suppose you have a back pain, you're in trouble. That day you cannot. Wow. But we say, look here. Just now when we came here, such nice bhajan and all this evening, such nice bhajans were going on. There is a type of sadhana, the spiritual practice, singing praises for the Lord. And see, those things, each one of the sadhanas can be refined. Each one of the sadhanas can be made more and more subtle. Like, for example, even in this bhajan, that is one type of sadhana. Japa, meditation, yoga, anything you like, you just do. And each one can be made subtler and subtler and subtler and more refined. So now, bhajan, I'll tell you. See, people like us who come from the Caribbean and all of that sort of thing, right? West Indies, Guyana, Trinidad, Suriname, and all. when we sing a bhajan. We are very good at that. Sing a bhajan. Then we ask the other person, how did I sound? Correct or not? That's what we do, right? How did I sound? So the question arises, were you singing for the other person or were you singing for God? You see, if we are singing for the other person or singing for the audience, right? That is a good start. But I said every sadhana can be refined, correct or not? Every sadhana can be made better and better. So, slowly, move the mind from whoever is sitting there and move the mind to Bhagavan. When we move the mind to Bhagavan, we'll be able to move Bhagavan. I am singing for the Lord. And let me tell you something. Bhagavan doesn't mind any type of voice, even if you croak like a frog. Because it's Bhagavan who made the frog, isn't it? He doesn't mind any type of voice. Look here. Everybody will be upset when the child is crying, but that mother is never upset. And mother likes the cry also of the child. So if you go in front of Bhagavan, you croak also. Unbearable for other people. Still Bhagavan could bear that. So, sing, refine your bhajan, let that sadhana become more and more refined and more subtle, and let it veer towards the Lord, let it go towards the Lord. Then that sadhana will take you closer and closer to God. So every sadhana, how many sadhanas? Countless sadhanas. And every sadhana can be made more subtle and more refined. You get that? And these sadhanas, when done properly, will deliver mukti. This is tradition. The whole tradition is boiled down to this only. 2 words, sadhana and mukti. And we just have to now pick up some sadhana, take something from the buffet line, take something and go. Run with it. You say different strokes for different folks. Not everybody doing the same thing. We have such a nice, wonderful system. So spiritual practice, sadhana. And you must be doing something in your life. You can't say, no, I'm just waiting. For what? Some people just wait. I'm just trying to figure out which sadhana I like. So I'm trying to figure out which sadhana I like. Take up something. If after 2 days you realize I don't like it, then take another one. What is it? No problem. So, singing bhajan, japa. Now, in our Bhagavad Gita, 11th chapter, Bhagavan says there at one place, Yajnanam japa yajnosmi says, among all the yajna the person can do, this japa yajna is best, you know. You take a mala like this, and sit down and for this, no qualification is required. Nothing is required. Anybody can do, anytime, anywhere. You're sitting on the bus or the plane. Once I was traveling in a train, and one sadhu was wearing a mala like this. So some people came there, and they pushed that sadhu around. Because in India, they don't have respect for sadhus. If you're wearing clothes like this, and you're sitting on a train or a plane, they'll ask, how you came here? They pushed him. That sadhu looked at that fellow, and he took out that mala and said, and the fellow got scared and he ran away from Anyway, you get a mala, and this is such a wonderful sadhana, japa. Jap means to repeat. Repeat the name of God. And see, this sadhana also, you start just like that. Start. But that also can be refined. Now, in japa, there are 3 things which are involved. One is the body, because the body is tolling the beads, right? So the body is involved. Then, the speech is called vak, kaya vang mana. Vang means speech, or vak. That speech is saying Ram, 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 Ram. So speech is involved. And then mind should concentrate on Ram. So body, speech and mind. So how you make your sadhana more subtle, how you make your sadhana more refined, is if you can synchronize all three of them. Once you synchronize all three, your sadhana has become very, very refined. Usually what happens? You're doing mala. Mind is some other. I'll tell you a true story. Once I was staying in Vrindavan. Today when I came to sing Baki Bihari, I used to have Baki Bihari darshan every day. In Vrindavan, I was staying in an ashram. So I was a roommate with another brahmachari that time. So one day I came into the room and he was chanting Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Then I came in from there. Then he did like this. Om Namah Shivaya. That means his mind went from Shiva to me. Right? So I realized that he really is not paying attention. That it was hot summer. I do not know how many of you know hot summer in Vrindavan, but they sell in summertime, hot summer, on tarbooj, a kind of what do you call that? Cantaloupe. Indian cantaloupe, very sweet one. So I went down the street and I bought 2 tarbooj. I came back and again, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. He was looking at me and chanting Om Namah Shivaya. Then I went to the kitchen and I peeled that and I cut it in pieces and I came and I put that plate arm's length from him. Right here in Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. He looked 2-3 times. Om Namah Shivaya. Then Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. He started eating tarbooj and saying, no, that's the way to do. There's nothing way to do japa. You have to have body, speech and mind all totally synchronized, and if one stops, means if the mind loses attention, the other two will stop. The synchronicity should be so intense, so perfected, that if the mind veers away, the other two will stop. Devi described it. All three must be really synchronized. So yes, everything starts when a child is trying to say some words. Papa, mama, it cannot get the word properly, isn't it? Shoes. One child I saw is trying to say shoes. Shoes. After a little while they say the word shoe properly, isn't it? So your japa will start like that. You go here and there, but you keep practicing. So now see, like this, so many sadhanas are there, and these are the easy ones. Bhagavan tells in Bhagavad Gita, the japa, we can start from the basic things and then improve, make it more and more refined like that. So the tradition is like this now. All these sadhanas are lined up and they are meant for mukti. Now let me tell you human beings' problem. Human being problem means what? Not your neighbor's problem, our problem. Whenever we speak in satsang and all, please don't apply it to other people. Apply it to yourself. You know, one place, at one time I was posted in New Delhi and I was doing Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter. In 16th chapter it's called Devasura Sampat Vibhaga Yoga now. Bhagavan makes 2 lists like this. Because all this Devi Sampat means all divine qualities. All these Asuri Sampat, all evil qualities. So Bhagavan makes 2 lists in chapter 16 of Bhagavad Gita. So I told that whole chapter talk. At the end, one man, he came to me and after 2-3 weeks when it was finished, he says, Swamiji, I know somebody with all of those evil qualities. That is not why Bhagavad Gita is given. Bhagavad Gita is given so that you will see in what degree you have which quality. Because it is not a matter of yes or no, it is only a matter of which degree. All of us have anger and greed and jealousy and everything. It's just a matter of degrees. Some have more and some have less. It's not that we have or not have. Who doesn't get angry? Right now you might be getting angry with me. It's just a matter of degree, right? So, when the scripture speaks, you please see, ask, oh, how much of this greed do I have? How much of this anger do I have? How much of this jealousy do I have? How much I have to work on that? You see, you have to work on it in some way. So now see the human being now, problem. The scripture give all these sadhanas, all this spiritual practice, and everything at our disposal, because we have the whole samsara at our disposal. We have everything at our disposal now. All material things. All of these have to be used to get mukti. The mala is a material thing, but it has to be used to get mukti. See, human beings. Human being is hell bent on turning everything upside down, ulta. What we do, we use Bhagavan to get all the worldly things, instead of using all the worldly things to get Bhagavan. This is our problem. We are supposed to use everything here to reach God. We go to God and we say, Prabhu, I don't have this, I don't have that. We go to the Lauderdale shopping list. And we also relate to the Lord as though He is a shopkeeper. I give this, you must give. This is not spirituality. Please pay attention to this. This is not spirituality. Spirituality is I use everything in the world to reach God, not use God to get everything in there. And this is what we all do. Some people try to trick God also. One man went to God and said, Prabhu, isn't it true? $1 million is like a cent to you? Bhagavan said, yes, $1 million is like a cent to you. Then Prabhu, isn't it true? 1 million years is like a second to you? Bhagavan said, yeah, 1 million years is like a second to me only. Bhagavan, give me a cent now. Bhagavan, give me a cent now. Bhagavan said, wait a second now, I'll give. In 1 second I'll give. Means you 1 million years you are still. People, I tell you how human beings. One fellow from one religion, he was saying, in our religion, when we get our salary, we give 10% to God. We give 10% to God. Other fellow saying, what 10%? Our religion, we give 20% to God. And the last man said, what 20%? When we get our salary, we throw the whole thing for Bhagavan. So, well, whatever you want, take. And whatever you don't want, let it come back down. He thinks he can fool God also, isn't it? But it doesn't work. We're supposed to use our education, use our material possession, use all things in this world to reach God. There is no need to use God to reach anything in this world. You know why? Please see. You have to weed out in your mind what is logical and rational and true and real from what is superstitious and what is make-believe and what is all the other things. You have to weed out that. You have to make a clear separation between those two things. Because what has happened, in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan explains a very, very important principle. The principle in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita is there is something called an entropy. Entropy, you know? Entropy means there is a natural built-in program in everything in the universe which tends towards degradation. Means if suppose you make this thing, right? And you leave it here for 20 years, will it get better or will it get worse? You make this building and you leave it for 20 years, don't touch it. The building will get better or worse? Worse. That is natural entropy built into the structure of the universe. Everything tends towards degradation by itself. You see? So, like that, when a religion is ancient, when it's so old, all by itself, slowly degrades. You see? And whose duty it is to lift it again? It is our duty. We have to lift that thing. So what has happened is a vast portion of Hinduism has degraded into what's called superstition. So now we have to weed out all this superstition and all of those other things and replace it with rational, logical thought. Now see here, I'm going to present now this very rational, logical thought. You tell me something. Everybody go praying to Bhagavan for so many things, right? Prabhu, let me pass exam. Prabhu, let me get a good job. Prabhu, let me get a good spouse. Prabhu, let me get a good house. Prabhu, let me get good children. People go praying for all of these things or not? Hey, bhaiya, look here. There are people who are atheists. They don't believe in any Prabhu. They don't believe in any God. Millions of atheists are there in this world. They pass their exams? Yes. They get jobs? They make money? Millionaires they become. And they never worship God even one single day in their life. They don't even believe in the God. What you talk about worship? And they get all of these things. It means all of these things are achievable without any belief in God. Correct or not? Then why are you wasting time asking God for all of these things? It is because our scriptures were not meant for these things. If you want to get education, look here. If you want to get education, you study hard. Correct or not? It has one boy here who's studying hard, and there's one boy who's praying to Mother Saraswatie. Ma, please let me pass the exam. Ma, please let me pass the exam. And the other one is studying all night. Who will pass? I guarantee the one who's praying to Mother Saraswatie will fail. The one who's studying will pass. This is rational or not? You forget all this superstition belief that you have. You apply rational, logical principle that is built into the universe. The one who burns the midnight oil will certainly pass the exam. This human being in his tamas, he wants to pass exam without studying. He wants to get rich without working. He wants to be healthy by eating junk food. He always wants the opposite. He wants this thing but doing the opposite. That will not work. Some things appear to work temporarily, but they don't work. So, the human being is using this whole universe. I'm using God to get this whole universe. When he's supposed to be using the whole universe to get to God. To God. Which universe you can get without God? And all the atheists have proven this thing. You can get anything in this universe. You just apply yourself. Work hard. Give the required amount of udyama. Udyama in Sanskrit means self-effort. The Sanskrit Subhashita says that nothing in this world is achieved without self-effort. We require to put self-effort. Once we do that, you don't need God. God has already blessed you with body, mind, intellect. He's blessed you with everything, isn't it? Are you going on bothering him again? Bhagavan give me this, give me this. If I give you everything, what you will do? What would you do then? If the Lord gives everything to you, what would you do? Nothing. He has already blessed profusely, and especially you people who live here. He blessed you more than everybody. Suppose you were born right next door in Mexico. See? There are millions of children in Mexico on the streets who cannot find a morsel of food. How God has blessed all of us. And we still go on bothering poor Bhagavan. A true devotee sir, never bothers the Lord, you know. He's a true devotee, never bothers Bhagavan for anything. Because he realizes, Lord has already blessed me so much. Why should I go on? If I want something in this world, work. It is there for the taking, isn't it? It is there for the taking. Therefore, the Vedic tradition, no, see, I'm just trying to clean up a lot of things from this Vedic tradition, because our Vedic tradition has now turned into something of beggary and shopkeeping, and we're buying and we're bribing, and we give Lord this much and we want this much, and all this all superstition. It never works. You may convince yourself that it works, but that's not spirituality. One fellow went to the Lord, Prabhu, if you let me win the lottery, I will give half to your temple. So he went and he bought the lottery. And he won the second prize. He won second prize. And he looked at it and he said, Prabhu, what happened? You did not trust me. Already you took your half. What a wonderful thing. So, you please correct all of these little things which have crept into your religious tradition, your spiritual tradition, which make you believe that you can go and bargain with Lord, you will give this much and you will pray for this and you will get that. You don't need to pray for anything in this world. You just apply your hands to that thing, put the self-effort, and it will be yours. And millions of atheists have proven that. What you have to do now is put into proper perspective what this whole religion teaches. Everything I use to get Bhagavad Darshan, everything I use to get mukti, everything I use to get liberation, enlightenment. If you remember these two words, sadhana and mukti, you have the whole tradition clear in your mind. Okay. And remove all of these cobwebs of superstitions and all of that. Right. Now, our duty then is to engage ourselves in some sadhana. So now what we have been doing all evening here so far is what is called, if you're studying Vedanta, it is called a Shravanam. Shravanam means listening. You have to listen. It's all the tradition begins with listening. If you in Bhakti, in our Bhagavad Puran, there Bhagavan said there are 9 types of devotion, 9 types of bhakti. And the first one is called again Shravanam. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnoho Smaranam Parsevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atma Nivedanam. Again it starts with Shravanam. So and the Tulsidas sings profusely in the beginning of Ramayana about doing Shravanam. See Ram Katha. Either you tell Ram Katha or you listen to Ram Katha. So the whole tradition like that begins with Ram and listening to the glories of the scripture and his Lord, and listening to the scripture and listening to logical presentation, rational presentation, listening, Shravanam. Very, very important thing. So now we have all engaged ourselves here tonight in this listening. This is wonderful. So we have engaged ourselves in the first step in this whole sadhana process, which is all listening. Now listening, I told you each sadhana can be refined, each sadhana can be made more and more subtle, more and more what do you call geared towards the reality, geared towards God. So now in this listening, Bhagavan tells to Lakshmana, when we are listening, how to make that sadhana more and more refined. So now Tata Shruti Mana Chitta Lai. It means to say, when you listen, bring your whole personality there to listen. Listen with your whole personality, not just you listen 2 words in between and then a joke comes and everybody laughs. Then you ask it, that means the whole personality was not there. Huh? So the first thing is this listening, and listening with the whole personality. Full 100% presence is there. That thing is called as listening. Otherwise, what we are engaged in is hearing. There's a difference between hearing and listening. Hearing means, let's say, it goes through this air and goes out from the other. Listening means my whole personality is there. See, there's a difference. So now we have to listen properly, and to remove all of these cobwebs. I will tell you very, very important thing of to remove so many of the cobwebs from our mind and our wrong beliefs and wrong ideas and so many things. Now, since you are engaged in this first act of listening, you listen to this now. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Shri Ram Jai Why I've chosen these verses, I want you to start removing all of these superstitions from mind. So Tulsidas says in our first verse, Karma Pradhana Visvakaridakha, that Bhagavan has placed in this universe the most preponderating law. That law is called as karma. Law of karma. And what is the law of karma? He says in the second line, Jo jasa karai so tasa phalu chakha. Means to say, as you sow, so shall you. Please pay attention to those words. It says, as you sow, so shall you. Not as you sow, so shall I reap. That is not the law. The law is, as you sow, so shall you reap. If you sow and I reap, that only happens in agriculture. Law of karma is you sow and you reap. You reap. Now say, let us apply the law, right? I just want you to see this thing. If I worship God, who will get blessings? You. Because the law of karma says, as I sow, so shall I reap. So if I worship God, who will get blessing? You. If you worship God, you will get blessing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. This is the most important reason why, when we come to satsang, and the name of Bhagavan is being chanted, you have to chant. Because if I chant, I will get blessing, and you will go away with what? Nothing, isn't it? Worship and prayer and devotion and meditation and sadhana which I've been talking about, right? That thing has to be done by the person himself. Nobody else can pray for you. Nobody else can worship for you. Nobody else can do meditation for you. So, see, if I am sick and you take the medicine, see, please see this. If I am sick and you take the medicine, I will die from sickness and you will die from medicine. Correct or not? Huh? The one who is sick, he has to take the medicine. You see, in Trinidad and Guyana, listen to this very funny thing. If you are not from Trinidad or Guyana here, please hear this. In Trinidad and Guyana, when somebody is going to prayers, they're going to puja, the other person who is at home, they tell, when you go there, eat for me also. You know that? They say, eat for me also. Now, if that person goes there and eats for 2 people, he will die from overeating. And this fellow will die from starvation. It means to say, if I'm hungry, I have to eat. If I'm sick, I have to take the medicine. Suddenly, when it comes to prayers, we tell the other person to pray for me. How it will work? The law of karma says, if I pray, I get blessing. You pray, you
get blessed.
This is all logical or not? In everything in the world, it works like that. Suddenly for prayers, you feel it will work the other way. You will do the karma. The law even follows this, He who does the crime has to do the time. You cannot say, no, my father did a crime, and he's an old man, poor fellow. If you put him in jail, he will die in jail. Let the son go in jail instead. One who does the crime, he has to do the time. The law also follows this thing. The law of karma is like, you for food. My mental state will not be disturbed by what you say, isn't it? So now, my joy and my sorrow is in whose hands? It is in my hands. The great Buddha taught this thing, Somebody insulted Buddha. Buddha said to him, look here, when you give somebody something and they don't take it, it goes back to the giver. It goes back immediately. So, that insult which you just gave me, he told him that insult which you gave me, I don't take it. That fellow got more angry because the insult went back to him. So, joy and sorrow is in our hands. You can take that or leave it. That is up to us. That depends on your spiritual evolution. How much you have evolved spiritually. If you have not evolved spiritually, and somebody gives that insult, immediately it will go inside and stab your heart. But if you have evolved spiritually, when that person gives that insult, that bounces off like water on a duck's back. Or Dashin bush. Spiritual evolution. These are the marks of spiritual evolution. I want to spiritually evolve. Whatever you tell to me, that has no bearing. I will keep my Sukha dukhe same kritva rama rama jaya jayo. Tatho yudhaya jasva naiva Bhagavan is describing to Arjuna in sukha and dukkha, joy and sorrow, labha, alabha, in gain and loss, victory and defeat. I maintain my balance. Samatvam yoga uchitati. That balance is called yoga. You tell me something. Otherwise, our mental state is so delicate and so precarious that any statement from outside can make us happy or any other statement can make us miserable. Correct or not? So your mental state is all the time hitched on to the going-ons of this world. We have to clutch off from the world. Keep my inner state independent of what is going on in the world. This is spiritual evolution. So let this one say that, and let the other ones. In this world, everybody will get blamed for something or the next. They blame Bhagavan Ram until today. Till today, people blame Ram for sending one Sita ji. He shooting Bali from behind. All sorts of things. Who will not get blamed? For something or the next. So then why are you so taken up with this word? So now, through the understanding of the law of karma, I say, I am the source of my own joy. Means if sorrow or joy came to me, I am the source of that thing. Not the other person. The other person was only an instrument for my joy or sorrow to come to me. And then second thing, I can maintain my balance and my equilibrium, equipoise, in spite of what is going on. What has happened to us, we have again made everything upside down. We are happy in this world because of this. I'm so happy because you are sitting next to me. I'm so happy because you told me you love me. I'm so happy because you bought me a present. I'm so happy because you gave me a good compliment. I'm so happy because you smiled at me. So I'm happy because. All our happiness is always because. I'm happy because Trump won. Many people are happy when Trump, but I don't know who happy and who's not. But I'm saying there will be people who are happy. I'm happy because Trump won. I'm happy because Trump lost. So it's always because. The Gita teaches, be happy, not because. Be happy in spite of. In spite of this, in spite of that, in spite of the other thing, I'm still happy. Huh? Go to work smiling tomorrow. Or tomorrow is Saturday, Monday. Go to work smiling on Monday. Everybody will wonder what has happened to you. So, maintain your own inner peace and happiness. No. One more. I'm going to now tell you another verse from Ramayana, and then I will answer a very, very ancient question, which always comes. Listen to this. Tulsidas tells another very important verse. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Ram. you will see sometimes the Shastras or scriptures, they appear to be contradictory. But I told you, if something appears to be contradictory or illogical or irrational, it is only because we have not understood that thing. Not that it is irrational or illogical. It appears like that to me. Once we understand it, we will see how rational it is. Now see what this verse tells. Tulsidas says, Hoi hi soi jo Ram rachi rakha. That only that thing will happen in this universe which has been determined by Ram. Why go on making all sort of rational, logical debate and all that kind of thing? Whatever is going to happen in this world will be determined by Ram. Only what Ram ordains, that thing will happen. Whatever God ordains, that will happen. Whatever God dictates, that will happen. So now see, in the first verse, karma pradhan, the most preponderant law in the universe is karma. As I sow, so shall I reap. So that shows in that verse that there is freedom of action. I sow and I reap. There is freedom of action. Notice other verse is telling, same Raman. The other verse is telling, Ram will determine everything that will happen in this world. That means I have no freedom. Because whatever he dictates, that will happen. Like for example, tomorrow morning, you are all living in America, you will get your bowl and you will collect some cornflakes and some milk. And you will cut a few pieces of banana in there. Right? No. I mean, this typical American breakfast, I think. Cereal and milk. Make sure you never step on a cereal. Make sure you never step on a cornflake. If you step on a cornflake, they'll call you a serial killer. You have, tomorrow morning, you will take your bowl and your milk and your cereal and you will eat. Now, the second verse is saying, if Rama says that tomorrow morning you will not eat cereal, tomorrow morning you will eat pancake, that means you have no choice but tomorrow morning to be eating pancakes, isn't it? Because Rama is determining everything, that's what he was saying. So now that ancient question which comes up every time, is everything determined by God or do we have freedom of choice? You see? And I tell you, every city in this world which I have traveled, people ask this question. Is everything determined by God? In other words, tomorrow morning, do you have a choice to eat cereal or pancake, or will God determine that?
You have a choice.
Otherwise, the second verse, if you say you have a choice, then the second verse, like Rama did not determine, I determined. Then the second verse is wrong. Isn't it? And if we say Rama determined, I did not have a choice, then the first verse is wrong, because the first verse is saying I have a choice. I sow and I reap. Now, the resolution. Please listen to this. If you listen to this question, it will never come in your mind again. First thing is, that question, I must let you know, that question is not a Hindu question, first. Because the Hindu conceptualization of this universe is totally different from the Western conceptualization of the universe. And what is the meaning of that? See, all of us have been recipients of a nice Western education. Because the British came into India in 1600, introduced themselves into India, and slowly they crept into the annals of power and took over India, and they changed the whole education system to a Western British education system. And when you change the education system, you change the way people conceptualize the whole world. You would not believe or understand the magnitude of this paradigm shift in education which happened about 300 years ago. And what it has resulted in is all of us have become Western in our thinking. Now see Western thinking. In Western thinking, when you die, you either go to hell or you go to heaven. So it's a clear-cut thing, isn't it? Who stays in heaven stays forever. Who stays in hell stays for? It's a clear-cut thing or not? All Western thinking is like that. Everything is either this or that. And that question which you are asking now, is it freedom of choice or is it all determined by God? That question is aligned along the same way. Structured in the same way. You want an answer, it is all determined by God or it is all freedom of choice. You're looking for an answer like that because your mind has become Western. But the Eastern thought has never been like that. The Eastern thought is like this now. Now I will tell you what the scriptures teach. It is never a clear-cut answer. But you're looking for one. Well, I'll show you now what an Eastern thought. I'll just give you an example. See, first of all. You know the professor came and he drew a line on the board with a chalk. Right? So he told a student, I want you to make that line shorter without erasing any part of the line. Make that line shorter without erasing any part of the line. The shrewd student took the chalk and he drew a longer line on the top. Now that line has become shorter or not? In the same way, you can make that line longer without adding any part, isn't it? You just draw a shorter line. Now the line in the middle, is it longer or shorter now? The line in the middle, with respect to the upper line, is shorter. With respect to the lower line is longer. So the middle line is both short and long at one and the same time. Do you know? All these philosophical ideas which are there in our Upanishads, they are taught in Hindi films also. I don't remember the name of the movie, but many of you will remember that movie. In that movie, Amitabh Bachchan is there. So he's sitting on this side of the table, and there's a man sitting on that side of the table. So Amitabh Bachchan took up a marker and he drew on his hand 6, number 6, and he looked at it. When he looked at it, his drawing from this side is 6. He asked the other man, what do you see?
9.
Oh. So the thing is 6 or 9. What is it now? Well, it is both. Isn't it?
That's right.
Yes, depends on your perspective. Isn't it? It is both 6 and 9. So one thing is 2 things. One thing is 2. It is a 6 and a 9. Oh, I heard a very nice story about Amitabh Bachchan recently. You know, in the old days when we were growing up, Amitabh Bachchan was a great big star. Then, alongside Amitabh Bachchan, there was a great villain whose name was Pran. Pran, you know? So Amitabh Bachchan and Pran, they are standing by a bus stop. So the bus came, and Pran went into the bus, and Amitabh Bachchan was left standing there. So somebody asked Amitabh Bachchan, what happened? The bus came and Pran alone went and you stayed. You didn't go. He said, of course I didn't go, because I study Ramayana. You study Ramayana? What does it have to do with bus? Yes, in Ramayana it is written, Raghukula Riti Sada Chali Aaye, Pran Jai, but Bachchan na jai. Anyway, so I don't know how I remember that. I was telling about Amitabh Bachchan movie. Yeah. So the same thing from this side is 6 and from that side is 9. It means to say that one thing can be 2 things at one and the same time. You know, when I stand in front of my mother, I'm tall. Because my mother is very short. But stand in front of Kareem Abdul or somebody of that type, right? NBA people. I become an Egypt. So I'm tall and short at the same time. Do you know the Hindu conceptualization of the universe is like this? Everything in the universe is both at the same time. A knife is a tool and a weapon at one and the same time. Correct or not? Water, 100 degrees Celsius water, 100 degrees Celsius, is hot and cold at the same time. Because you take the 100 degrees Celsius water in a pot and you go down to the steel mill over there and you ask that's boiling steel. 2,300 degrees Celsius boiling steel. What do you think about this fellow? He's hot or cold? So the steel will say, what? Hot. That fellow is experiencing winter. Because even though it, to you 100 degrees Celsius is hot, but compared to boiling steel is cold. So this pot of water is hot and cold at the same time. This is the Hindu conceptualization of the universe, and this has to be applied to the law of karma, which we are just talking about now. Everything is determined by God, or everything is freedom of choice. I have everything in my hands, or everything is determined by God. And if we are standing as a jiva, an individual human being, then I have freedom of choice. If you have the drishti or the darshan, the vision of Bhagavan, then everything is determined by Lord. And it is both at one and the same time. If you are looking for a clear-cut answer like Western thought, it is either this or that. That is a Western, that's why I told you it's a Western question. It's not a Hindu question. It is both at one and the same time. And the classic example for this, and I will end with this thing today. Please pay attention to this now. The classic example comes in Bhagavad Gita in the 11th chapter. In the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, you all will be knowing how the Bhagavad Gita started. Arjuna said, those people on that side, they're Kauravas, they're all my cousins and all. 100 sons of Dhritarashtra, I'm not going to fight. I don't want to fight these fellows. I don't want to kill them. I think it's a great farm. If I kill so many people on the other side, Arjuna said, he's not fighting. I'm not going to fight. Visrejya Sasharam Chapam Shoka Samvita. All his bow and arrow and everything fell out. Then, in the 11th chapter, Bhagavan gives Arjuna what is called as Divya Chakshu, divine vision. And Arjuna now starts seeing the whole universe. In the 11th chapter, it's called Vishwarupa Darshan. And in that Vishwarupa Darshan, he starts seeing all the Kauravas dead. Kauravas who on the other side. In other words, Bhagavan is already devouring all of these Kauravas and all. Huh? So, Arjuna became happy. The war has not yet started. Gita is still going on. Arjuna said, Bhagavan, thank you very much. You have killed all the Kauravas yourself. So now I don't have to commit the path of killing them. In other words, in that futuristic vision which Arjuna is having, afforded by Bhagavan, Arjuna is seeing the Kauravas dead. So he said, thank you. You have done the job for me. And so now I don't have to kill the Kauravas. So, sigh of relief. Bhagavan said, hold on. You saw the Kauravas dead? Yes? Oh. With whose eyes did you see the Kauravas dead? With my eyes. No, you forgot what. Just now I gave you divine eyes. Give back the divine eyes now. Arjuna gave back. Then he told, Bhagavan told, now look. Arjuna looked. Are you seeing the Kauravas over there? Yes. Are they alive or dead? Alive. So when Arjuna looks with his eyes, the Kauravas are alive. When he looks with the divine eyes of Bhagavan, the Kauravas are dead. So the Kauravas are alive or dead? Well, it depends on whose eyes you have. Isn't it? Huh? So here, from Bhagavan's eyes, He is the one who ordains and dictates everything in this universe. From our eyes, we have freedom of choice. So from today, you don't go and say, no, it is Bhagwan who did it. People like big talk, They do some nice seva in the temple and all that kind of thing, and when you say, oh, you're such a good man, you did this seva, thank you. You say, no, it is Bhagwan who did it. Then big talk only. When you get the eyes of Bhagwan, then you can talk like that. Right now we don't have Bhagwan eyes, we have our own eyes. So let's be the ordinary people. So the answer to that question, it is both at one and the same time, because in the Hindu conceptualization of this universe, everything in the universe is made up of two things at one and the same time. Anything you can show me, I will show you that. It has both contained in it. Both the pairs of opposite, tall and short, hot and cold, rich and poor. Rich and poor is only relative, isn't it? So there is freedom of choice from our standpoint. From Bhagwan's standpoint, there is no freedom of choice. But right now, where are we standing? Not in Bhagwan's feet and shoes. We are standing in our own shoes. So from our standpoint, there is freedom of choice. And that we have to use properly. And like I said in the beginning, now use that freedom of choice to do sadhana. Make the right choice and do sadhana for mukti. Okay, all this is tied together now. Now we will see tomorrow when we will get into some definite katha. Today I am laying down principles because I'm really concerned about how our religion has degraded into a whole bundle of superstitions. Don't let this very esoteric and most exalted religion degrade into a bundle of superstitions. You always think rationally and logically. Every aspect of this religion is rational and logical. Okay. Now I will hand over to Marikiraji for a few words, and then we have Aarti.